Jai Shri Krishna, Namaste devotees. Hope you all had a very divine, cosmic, as well as family and happy, uh, joyous celebration, Deepavali festival. Now we are going to be celebrate many festivities. Chhat Puja, Gopashtami, Devuti Ekadasi, Dev Deepavali, Bhagavad Gita Jayanti, continuous and celebrations will be continuous. But now from today I'm starting, which is we call the Krishna Leela, understanding about the Krishna Bhagavan and the Krishna Bhagavan who teach us the message, a motivational message, powerful message, and gives us a path and a guidance in our life, how to walk in our difficult time, how to walk in our happy time, and how to live our life with mainly keeping in mind that our purpose of the birth is to reaching to the moksha, means salvation, by following the path of the righteousness. So Krishna Leela is something which is we going to be understand through the Krishna Bhagavan's practical example, which he has himself has done in his life. And then that practical example, how impact and how we can utilize that practical example in our life in this 21st century. So the one of the Krishna Leela we're going to be understand is Bhagavan Sri Krishna, when he took the birth, after he took the birth, he went to the Gokul Dham. In the Gokul Dham means Gokul Dham, where he has did the so many Leelas, so many things which is we don't even think we can do it. Like Krishna Bhagavan when he was small. So this is the message Bhagavan Sri Krishna want to give us. Krishna Bhagavan when he was small, we call the Natkat. Natkat means naughty child. Naughty child means he was really naughty. We know Makhan Chor. So he was stealing the Makhan. He was playing with his friends right into the field. He was breaking the matki. He was doing all those things, naughty actions. Now why? Because in the childhood, this is what we need to give our children, a naughtiness. The children in this 21st century, the most of time we give our children a cell phone. Rather than instead of giving the cell phone, make them, which is we call the very difficult personality, means streetwise. Give them something which is they can relate themselves in the practical life. With the friends, with the family value, importance of the family value, friendship. Bhagavan Sri Krishna was moving around with his friend in his childhood age. Today, if we ask our children how many friends we have, he will say, okay, I do have in a school, but what about into the home? What about into the society? What about into the house? How many friends? Because if you have a friends within the circle, then you develop the language, you develop the culture, you develop the tradition, you develop the life itself. Because remember, the school life is called the professional life. And the friendship life out of the school is the practical life. And that is something which is Krishna Leela teaches. Bhagavan Sri Krishna tells us through his example, so what? If we play in the field, if we get hurt, we get hurt. So what? If we have something in our childhood memory where we can remember, which we did. We all of us have those memories, but can we tell our children and our this generation do have those memories? The question we need to ask. Do they have a memory, anything? Which is they can tell, oh, I was playing the cricket and I broke the window. Oh, I was running around and I broke my ankle. And many things. Let's create the childhood memory. And this is Krishna Leela. We are going to be understand. From childhood, we must make our children a powerful and strong which is in English, normally I don't like to use that word, but in English it's called the rough and tough. Make your child very strong and bold, so that in any circumstances, that tough situation, the child become a strong, brave and bold, and handle the situation in any time when it comes in emerge front of him or her. And only things we can do it, regulate the cell phone. Don't give your child a cell phone all the time. Take the cell phone away, make them to run, make them to walk, make them to do the gardening, make them to do the work into the house, which is will connect them. And very importantly, take them to the place which is where called the Hindu children. They all together and they develop their childhood memory, and then they develop the language and culture. And this is something which is we need to start thinking about it for the future generation through the Krishna Bhagavan practical example. Hope you had liked this video. Only things you can do it, share this video, subscribe this channel, and also in the same time send this message to the many people, because Krishna Leela will be continue. Through the different Leela, we will understand what Krishna Bhagavan want to teach us. Namaste. Jai Shri Krishna.